Low cross, lets it go, shot, goal, Portland! Finally, the Pilots are able to find the back of the net.
We knew Seattle could score a lot of goals. They proved that all year long. I was really happy with the defensive performance to limit them to virtually no shots. I mean, I think they had one up until about 11 minutes after we scored our goal. And the back line, the midfield, dug out a lot of things that prevented a lot of quality attacks from them, and it made it look routine. And so as we look back on this, we'll take away a defensive performance and a great win in trying to break down a very, very tough Seattle team.
We definitely wanted to keep their shots down. I mean, I think at the end of the day, they had 3 shots on the board, which was we were really proud of it. We knew that they were going to be throwing numbers at us on every corner kick, on every free kick. That's what they do. They try to be crafty and just throw numbers in and push it in. So we knew that going into it. So we just wanted to be tight and mark up and win the first and second ball in the 18-yard box to get it cleared out, just to make sure that we did get that shutout.
The first half was really rough for us. I mean, they came out with a ton of energy, and we couldn't really connect our passes, and that's what we do best. So the second half, we just said we need to sharpen up, and we did. And there's more space, and they got a little tired, and our fitness really helped. So we finished in the second half, and that's what we've done all year. So that's kind of what we're good at. Just need to figure out the first half.
I was just relieved at that point. I mean, they're still fighting. There's still 12 minutes, but I mean, there's just that little bit of like, okay, like we got this. Like we're not going to have to go into overtime. We're not going to play those 20 extra minutes. And then once we scored that first one, I knew there was going to be a second one coming because we had the energy going for it.
I knew that I didn't have a good shot. I wouldn't have probably put it in if it would have been a lucky goal. And so I knew that Dan was back there, so I said, it's simple, and that's what G was telling us at halftime. We have to get to the end line. We have to get that ball back in. So I knew she was there. So if anybody scores, I'm happy. I'm glad we won, yeah.
Anybody that gets to the second round of the playoffs is going to be tough. I mean, they went to Pullman, Washington, took down a quality Washington State opponent who we found out was good last year. You know, took us to the shootout that they did. And if you can go to Pullman and dig out a win, we're going to have our hands full in the second round. And so our job is to control the ball, control the tempo of the game, and prevent shots and goals from them, and hopefully find ours like we did tonight.
You know, never been to Nebraska, never played Illinois, so, you know, you don't really know, but it's the playoffs, so you got to go into every game like it's a championship and that they're just going to come at us. They beat Washington State. We played Washington State last year in the first round, so they're going to be a solid team, so we just got to bring our game and make sure we finish goals.